everyone, my name is Nivedita. Today you are with channel Learn with Princess Angel. So today, my topic is decimal and place value chart of decimal. Okay, so today we are going to discuss all about what are decimals, and we will talk about place value chart of decimal. So let's start now. Decimal. What are the decimal and how the decimal word came? Decimal word came from the Latin word that is decimus. From where the decimal word came? Decimal word came from the Latin word called decimus. What is a decimal number? Have you seen like if we purchase anything, sometimes in the bill it is written 456.12. Okay, this is called as decimal number. Decimal number is the number whose whole number part and fractional part is separated by a dot called decimal point. What is a decimal number? Decimal number क्या होता है? Decimal number वो होता है जिसमें उस नंबर का होल नंबर पार्ट अलग होता है और फ्रैक्शनल और डेसिमल पार्ट अलग होता है एक डॉट से जो है डेसिमल पॉइंट. I think you can see here that I am highlighting with yellow. Here it is written 23.456. 23.456. Here 23 is an whole number part. And here a dot, I think you can see this dot is a decimal point. And the 456 is fractional or decimal part. Okay. 23 is whole number here. In between the dot is decimal part. And 456 is decimal part or fractional part. So I think you are clear. Now, what are the ways to speak the decimal number? So let's start. If we have a decimal number here like this, here we have written 27.23. Here we will call, because 27 is a whole number, so we will call it as it is at 27. Okay. Here we will call 27 only because it is a whole number. Then we will say that dot. Here there is a little dot. This dot is called decimal point. What is this dot called? This dot is called decimal point. Here there is a dot, little dot. It is called an decimal point. Okay. It is called decimal point. And after that dot that is called decimal point, we read the numbers separately. Like there it is written 23, but now we will not read it as 23. After point, decimal point, we read it the number separately. We will read it as 2, 3. And if we read the whole number, it will be called as 27.23. 27.23. Here I want to take one more example. See here. Here there is 2. Yeah, 2. Here we call, here the place value of 2 is 2 tens. 2 tens. Because 27 is an whole number here. Whole number. Okay. It is whole number. So, जो ये आपको I think so आपको दिख रहा होगा. मैं ना अभी आपको ब्लू से ना एक वो पॉइंट सा वो कर रही हूँ. ये जो पॉइंट है, इस पॉइंट को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इस पॉइंट को हम बोलते हैं डेसिमल पॉइंट। इस पॉइंट को हम क्या बोलते हैं? डेसिमल पॉइंट। ओके। और जो डेसिमल पॉइंट से पहले डिजिट होगा, द डिजिट बिफोर डेसिमल पॉइंट इज कॉल्ड होल नंबर. Digit after decimal point is called is the number before point is whole part, or we can say whole number. Number after point is decimal part. Okay. So here the number before decimal is 27. So we will read it as 27. We will read it as 27. There it is written 27. So we will read it as 27. I think you all know the place value simply, that 1, 10, 100. So here, if we know the place value, so we will understand what is place value of 2 here. Place value of 2 is at the tens place, and 7 is at the place value of 1's place. Okay. So 2 is on tens place value, and 7 is on 1's place value. Okay. And here one white point comes, and now here there is 250. Yeah, 250 na? 250 is there. Now we will not call it as 250, we will call it as 250. 250. After decimal point, we will not call 2 as 2 tens. We will add after decimal point, there is place. After decimal point, there is no ones place. After decimal point, it will be tens, 100, 1000, and so on places. Okay. But simply, we will add th at the end of the places. Like after decimal point, there will be tens place, but we will call it as, we will add th, and it will be tens. And if here after decimal point, the place will be tenth place, 100 place, 1000 place, 1000, 100 place, 1000 place. Okay. 100 place and 1000 place. Okay. Here 0 and one more thing I have to tell you. If after point there is any zero, 0 has no value after the point. We can put any number of zeros here. Here it is written 250 na. 250, we can add 3 more zeros. But here this 250, here the 0 has no value. If we write it na, if anyone will ask 27.250, is there any value of 0? You will tell no, there is no value of 0, and we can put any number of 0 after the point. Okay. So here the value will be 27.25 because 0 has no value. Okay. Now 2 is after point, there is a 2. 2 is at 10th place, 5 is at 100th place, and 0 is at 1000th place. Thousandths. Okay, I know it's difficult to pronounce. Now there will be a quiz for you. I will give only one quiz to you. Okay. So now, here is a quiz. Answer the question. In one question only, I will ask you many questions related to the topic we have done today. So, so, so here, please tell me 9 is at which place. I will give you only 5 seconds to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, yeah. 9 it is at one's place. At which place? 9 is at which place? Speak again. Yeah. 9 is at. Yeah. 9 is at. 9 is at which place? 9 is at one's place. Okay. 9 is at one's place here. So we will just write over here. It is at one's place. Now quickly tell me 2 is at which place. I will give you 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2 is at 10th place. And please tell me what we will call this 9 to before the dot, and tell me what is dot called. I will give you 10 seconds to answer this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 10. Yeah, we will call 92 as 92 because before point we read the numbers together. And what is this dot called? Yeah, this dot is called decimal point. And now tell me what we will call this 4, 5 written here. And tell me, we will read it as separately or combined. And 4 is at which place and 5 is at which place. I will give you 30 seconds for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Last 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last 10 seconds are over. Yeah. So after the point, you should remember after the point, we read the number separately. So we will read it as 4, 5, and 4 will be at 10th place. So we will write here TTH. And 5 is at which place? It is at 100th place. So we will write HTH. 100th place. Okay, I think so you are clear here. Oh, I think so you will H is looking very weird, so I will put H again. Okay. So I will quickly do a revision. Okay. So for revision, what should I tell you? Yeah. For revision, I will tell you that. See here. From where the decimal word came? It came from Latin word decimus. What is a decimal number? Decimal number is the number which has whole number part and fractional part separated by a dot called decimal point. Okay. For for example, here, if and one more point I have to tell you, that before decimal point we will read the numbers without separating, but after this we will read the numbers combinedly, and after the point we will read it separately. And now if here they have given one example, so we will read it as 27.250. Here 2 is at 10th place, 7 is at 1's place, 2 is at 10th place, and 5 is at 100th place, 0 is at 1000th place. And one more point I have to tell you, it's very important. It is the bonus concept. Okay, it's the bonus concept. Don't forget it. So this is our bonus concept. What is our bonus concept here? Our bonus concept is that 0 has no value after decimal point. If there is a question 25.2600, so we will only assume it as 25.26, but to show we can write zeros. After decimal point we can put any number of zeros. It will not matter because 0 has no value after decimal point. So thank you. Bye bye. We will meet in the next video.